Good evening, everyone. This is Grizzly Rising, and I'm reporting from behind enemy lines. Today, we're going to talk about a controversial subject, and this subject comes courtesy of our girl, EM Dee. Some of you know her, some of you may not know her. But to summarize, EM Dee is a 30-year-old feminist, and with all the excess baggage and dysfunction that goes along with being a feminist. So, she did this video, and I'll link it in the description below. But the video doesn't really interest me because, excuse me, I watched the video, and it's just boring, it's cringy, it's what you would expect from a feminist. However, what really got me was the thumbnail that she used, and, hold on, excuse me, the thumbnail she used has a picture of her, and of course I modified it so I don't get smacked down by the copyright Gestapo at YouTube. And the picture has a question in it. And the question is, how many guys does a woman have to sleep with to be considered a sleut? Not to fear though. No, we can't answer the question, we can't answer it accurately. We have to prove it using scientific and empirical methods. But not to fear, our friend Math is here. So I wrote out a word problem, put on your thinking caps, guys. We're going back to pre-algebra. And I used this word problem as a mechanism to answer her question. So let's get right into it. Alright, let me do that. There we go. So the problem goes as follows. Becky went to THOT and took 47 cucumbers from Chad. The average width of the cucumber is 6 inches. The average in and out of the cucumber is 2 in and outs. Is Becky a suitable prospect for a long-term relationship? And is Becky a sleut? Solve for X. So first, when doing a word problem, we want to lay out all of our numbers and get our definitions dialed in. And we've done that. So we'll start out first. Number of cucumbers, C, equals 47. Average cucumber size, ACS, equals 6. Number of in and outs equals 2. What is X? X is Becky a sleut, and is she viable for a long-term relationship? Now you ask, what do we use to solve this problem? Well, of course, we use the cucumber stacking test. Shout out to Prof Terrence Popp PhD of THOTology. Alright, so let's get this broken down. Let's see where we come up with this stuff. So I'm going to scroll to the top of the screen here, and there we go. That's good enough. Average size times 2 in and out. So the average size of the cucumber is 6 times 2 equals 12 inches. Now we have our formula. So number of cucumbers times average cucumber size divided by 12 equals the number of feet you will fall. Can you survive a fall from that height and not be injured? So I already did the math for you. This is going to be a real fast video, fortunately for everybody involved. And the numbers come out 47 times 6 divided by 12. So of course, going back to our algebra and pre-algebra days, we use PEMDAS. Parentheses, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, and subtracting. So first we do what's inside the parentheses. Since there's no exponents, we do the multiplication. So 40 times 6 equals 282. 282 divided by 12 inches is 23.5 feet. Now we have our answer. X equals a fall from 23.5 feet will seriously injure and possibly kill you. Becky is a sleut and not viable for a long-term relationship. So I think that answers our question using math. Now with this formula, with the cucumber stacking test, you could plug in any sort of numbers. If the guy's a one-hitter quitter, you could put that in there. If she's dealing with some extra big cucumbers, you could just adjust the number, and there you go. But just remember, at the end of the day, guys,
no eggs. Empty egg carton. You don't have any eggs. No eggs. Empty egg carton. You don't have any eggs.